Okay, if you don't, you're not going to understand this unless you click the button up here in the corner that says previous video. If you won't understand unless you click it. You gotta go back one and see my previous video. It's gonna tell you to go back again, to just see the next video before that. So rather than doing that, if you haven't seen the one before that, go to this one. It's down here. Just click this button to go all the way to the beginning. And I'm talking about the economy and money and how we can fix our problems. The problem with my idea is, okay, I told you about my idea and how we give money to the little guy and he sends money all the way up and then they send it back down. And I told you how I'm going to do that by hiring 250,000 people to build homes. And they live in their own home, the homes they built, and they all get their own spot. And big city bolts out of nowhere, and lots and lots of people have jobs because of it. 5 people for every one of those people, and 250,000. You get 1 million people automatically. Like 2 million people just have jobs automatically. Out of breath. That's where I'm at. Now the problem with this is, when you give 250,000 people a job at $12 an hour building homes, and your goal is at the end of this to sell this home, the problem is you don't make any money for 6 months, a year, until those homes start getting finished. So you don't have any money, anything. You have absolutely nothing to start with. You have nothing to begin with. So 250,000 people you're paying at $12 an hour from an empty fund. There's no money in that fund. You can't start that fund without enough money to pay 250,000 people $12 an hour for 2 weeks at least. Even if you put all 250,000 on one house and you already had the supplies and you paid all of it to put it up, it would still take at least 6 days because you have to wait for concrete to dry and stuff like that. So, where do you get the original money to start this? Where do you get the original funds to begin this idea, this proposition? And my suggestion is, you don't. My thought on the matter is, you don't. You take every person who's homeless. You take every single person who doesn't have a job, who's jobless. You take every single person who's on Medicare or Medicaid. You take every single person who's on health care benefits or disability. And you take every single one of those people, every single person who isn't already working, and you ask them to volunteer for 6 months. And at the end of that 6 months, every single one of those people gets their own home. So you pay them with their own home. If you help out, you do your job, you do your part for 6 months, you get your own place, your own house, your own home. Now that can be for a whole family. One person, only one person has to help. Only one person from a whole family. So if you're working at a job building a home in some random city somewhere, and you do that for 6 months, and another member of your family has another job, and they're the breadwinner, they're making food for you, or they're making money to buy food and stuff, and you're doing this for 6 months, that member of your family and yourself and any other members of your family are more than welcome to move in the home we give you after 6 months. So, volunteers get a home for free if you help out for 6 months. And all you got to do is help other people build their house after your house is done. So, like, you build your house and then you help other people build their house, and so everybody gets a house. Instantaneously, everybody's got money. I mean, everybody has. The 250,000 people now have a home, now have equity to get credit off of, have money to work with, and jobs that they can say they went to for 6 months and were really good at. the whole idea, brilliant. I mean, so many people, so many times are just, here's a job, here's something to do with your spare time. Don't sit at home all day. Here, I'll even drive you there. Yeah, I'll even put you on a bus. And this is, I guess what I'm going for is going to be in my next video. Because I ran out of time again. I'm totally up to 5 minutes again. So click the next button. Click it. Yeah, go to the next button. Go to the next one. You don't have to. If you really don't want to, you don't have to. Just ignore me. Go click away or something. Go to my channel and go see another one. Something else. I don't care. Later. Bye.